What's up, guys? You guys been here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. The man with the plan, the man with the knowledge, the man with the wrestling news, the man with the wrestling rumors. And there's a lot of rumors flying about. Well, first off, apparently, as previously reported, a band down in San Antonio at a show uh, wished the Undertaker well. I guess he has not been feeling very good as of late. There was rumors that he was really in bad shape. Michelle McCool said the Undertaker's fine. He's recovering well. There's no really information, being disclosed about the situation, but I guess he's been ill. And fortunately, we heard it from Michelle McCool, his wife, that the Undertaker is doing fine. Another wrestler, Bobby Eaton, suffered, I believe, a heart attack. He's in a tough situation as well. Everybody remembers Bobby Eaton as part of the Midnight Express way back when, in the good old days, and hopefully for speedy recovery for Bobby Eaton as well for Roman Reigns undergoing that emergency hernia surgery, which is going to keep him out of action for several months. And right now it's unclear how long it's going to be because hernias are a touchy situation, and his hernia was one of those unique kinds. So he's expected to be out for at least a few months, and that's going to hurt the WWE as well. But I think with the twist of what they did at the main event last night, it's going to help things out a little bit as well also. So we'll just have to wait and see what develops there. Um, it was reported that on Twitter that TNA took a pot shot at WWE, basically saying if you're not happy with the WWE product, tune in to Wednesday night and Impact Wrestling. I didn't see the tweet. I'm actually surprised about it if it did happen because TNA really is very respectful to the WWE. I've never really heard them say anything negative about the WWE ever since their inception. So I don't know how much truth there is to it and whatnot, but again, just have to wait and see. Rumors flying around. What's next for Brock Lesnar? I think it's pretty obvious what's next for Brock Lesnar. Um, at last night's main event, Lesnar took offense to John Cena early in the ongoing of the match. They were pretty even in the middle of the match, and towards the end of the match, John Cena put in an attack that it was to the point where the attitude adjustments and the STFs, the elbows to the face and the eyes, really took a toll on Brock Lesnar, and it got to the point where it looked though like Lesnar was going to tap out until the interruption by Seth Rollins, which called for an immediate disqualification. Cena wins by DQ. I don't know how they're going to plan or play this one out. In my opinion, at Hell in a Cell, it should be a three-way. It should be Rollins, Cena, and Lesnar. And by Rollins doing what he did last night, he told the referee and the timekeeper he was cashing in. The bell never rang, so it really wasn't official. Rollins kicked Lesnar to the head, to the mat, and he was going to cash in. He definitely was planning on cashing in until John Cena interrupted that, thwarted his efforts, like Rollins thwarted John Cena's efforts to regain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt. So what this does is open doors. This creates a feud between Rollins and Lesnar, as well as Rollins and John Cena. So these really open doors for future matches for both Rollins, Cena, and even Brock Lesnar. Now, what I'm waiting to see what happens tonight is Heyman going to address the authority over the interruption of Seth Rollins? Could Heyman thank the authority that Seth Rollins actually saved Brock Lesnar from losing that match? But with the turn on Brock Lesnar by Rollins, you'd have to think that there's going to be a little bit of controversy there, a little bit of heat, some agitation there between Heyman and Lesnar against the authority. And this could set up the three-way at Hell in the Cell, because I know Cena's going to come out and say, hey, look, I had your man, and if it wasn't for interference, I would have won. and Rollins going to state his case, basically that he had Lesnar down, he was going to cash in, but Cena interrupted that. So the authority will probably come out and say, hey, look, what we're going to do, it's going to be a three-way dance at Hell in the Cell, and that will decide it. And we go from there. So this opened up many doors to the WWE, which I thought was really, really good. Hopefully we see NXT Stars come up tonight. I'll be honest with you, I'm hoping the Miz and Ziggler confrontation's over. We've seen a lot of that for the last couple months, as well as Sheamus and Cesaro. Bring in new guys to contend for these belts. Have Bo Dallas come in, possibly. Maybe Jack Swagger go after the Miz. And then we also have to wonder what's next for Rusev. Will Mark Henry get retaliation? Will he get another match? Will he have an opportunity to, defend his country once again? We have to wonder there too. So, there's new plan. There's got to be some new plans for some of these title holders. And I think, as far as the Divas go, I just honestly think that the AJ Page ordeal is not over. Then you throw Nikki into the mix along with possibly Brie Bella down the road. It's going to make this quite interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing Monday Night Raw. Although I'm working tonight, but I will watch Raw after I get home and just really see, what the story and how it all, pans out from there. Expect to see Dean Ambrose tonight. Randy Orton will be on, I'm sure. He'll be cocky as ever after his beatdown of Chris Jericho with the flying RKO. That was the match of the night at Night of Champions in my eyes. But so anyway, I'm looking forward to all of this. And, Roman Reigns, get well soon. Bobby Eaton, best wishes to you as well as best wishes to The Undertaker. I hope, you both recover as quickly as possible, and we just move on. So, peace out on this Monday. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Check me out on the Iceman Wrestling Extreme Facebook page, Wrestling News Talk as well, and also on the Iceman V 2013 channel, aka Jeffrey Rose. See y'all next time.